what's up, y'all? Mikey here with another video from the Gravecade. As you can see, none of the cabinets are on because I'm doing a special series called What's in Your Cabinet, where basically I'm just going to showcase each cabinet for every episode, where I'm going to turn it on, open it up, go through like how everything's wired up. Like each one of these are unique. They all have their own parts. As you all know, I do these PC builds where I'm trying to like play modern titles and like, especially in CRT cabinets. So we're like running Heroic or Steam or even just like running like Fightcade as well too. So yeah, that said, I mean, they're all hooked up to the network. But yeah, we're gonna start off with the new Astro City for this episode. This is the one that I usually do most of my testing on with the PC builds. And I think I may have found the sweet spot. I think I may have figured out the ultimate setup. It's a 95% ultimate. There's one caveat, and I'll explain that. But yeah, well, let's just do this. Why don't we just do this right now? We're gonna do this all live. We're gonna try to do this one take. We can't waste any time. Let's just get real here. So, all right, cool. So new Astro City. This new Astro City I actually got from Casey on the West Coast. I don't know if y'all are familiar with him at all. He's kind of like the Jabba the Hutt smuggler of arcade cabinets. Maybe not the same fit, but you know, maybe his MO is kind of the same as Jabba the Hutt, if you all know what I mean. If you all know him, you all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, this thing showed up just like I'm pretty sure with all of y'all that have ordered cabinets overseas. This thing was so freaking gross. It had cigarette ashes, bubble gum, Code Red, Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola Classic, Cherry Coke, pop, soda, all you could think of, just beer, everything, spit, boogers. It was just absolutely filthy. A lot of elbow grease was put into this thing to clean it up. So, and then yeah, there was a lot of like aftermarket parts that I had to buy because things were either broken or just super ghetto. So anyways, yeah, this marquee holder I got from Arcade Art Repro. I think his name is Barry. Yeah, just got that from him. And then there's this, the actual artwork, I can't remember where I got it. I got it off eBay, but the shop that I bought it off of doesn't exist anymore. I think they were only open for like a month and then they stopped selling stuff. So I don't know what happened, but anyways, that's where I got the artwork. As you can see, I don't have that sweet, cool yellow speaker box holder that usually happens with the plastic of like old age. I ended up painting this, so yeah, so much for being, you know, trying to keep it as stock as possible and OG. So MS929 monitor chassis, and then I got a Toshiba monitor. I think that's all OG. And then, yeah, aftermarket control panel. This I ended up getting off eBay. I can't remember what the name of the shop was, but it did come with the... it did come wired, and it did come with all the Sanwa buttons and the JLF joysticks as well too. But yeah, not the stock wiring here. Same remote board. Oh yeah, I've got a keyboard here. So this is for, it's a Bluetooth keyboard so that I could like log into Steam or do debugging with like the terminal and stuff like that in Batocera. Logging into Heroic, you know, using Fightcade with that kind of stuff. So I have this tucked away as well too, so that usually I could use this to exit games as well too. So, you know, if you got a bunch of people playing, you don't want them to exit the game on accident. So I just have that like tucked away and hidden. So, all right, let's go downstairs. So we've got this Anycoin 3D printed. I can't remember the name of the company that I got this off of, but basically it's just it's a coin mech replacement where you could just like put any coin in here. So, you know, you could throw anything in there and then it will, you know, catch and latch on at the bottom here. If you look back here, you're like, what the hell is this thing? This is a upscaler. So it takes your analog signal and it will upscale it to digital. And then I could take that signal and pass it to an HDMI cable and then use that for video capture. So yeah, I've got the PC here. That PC is gonna let out an analog signal. So you got to convert it to digital in order to be able to capture. So I've got that tucked away back there. And again, so we got the PC here. Actually, there's a hole behind this cabinet. So there's a hole where I could feed wires out. So I have the power strip or the power plug for the PC running out the back. I've got the OSS or the upscaler running out the back as well too with the HDMI. And then actually, With the PC, I have a power strip right here that has individual on and off switches for each plug. So why don't we turn on the PC here? And the reason why I have it like this is so I don't have to I could keep this thing closed and then I don't have to open up the PC back here. So I have to give this a sec because the Jamma to PC converter that I have does not have protection mode. But it only takes about 10 seconds to turn it on. And I'll explain that in a sec, but I just want to wait for this this surprise that's going to happen here. Check it out. It's the Gravecade splash video. Yeah. Nice. Anyway, so yeah, that's playing through Bodicera right now. So yeah, let's go through this real quick. So again, yeah, I just turned this on now, so you can see that this thing is lit up. PC's turned on. Right in here, this is the SQ Arcade Jamma to PC converter version new 2. I don't know, it's like the latest version. It just came out. Basically, you're able to, it doesn't use a keyboard profile, so it uses like Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, and Switch. So you can switch in between that, and it plays really well with Bodicera, so you don't have to worry about like, these other Jamma to PC converters like are kind of a pain in the ass to get to run if they don't have a profile. So, yeah, ditch the keyboard. Let's go with this guy. We've got the Mike's Arcade Jamma converter. So this is basically to make it so that I could use button 4, 5, and 6 for fight games. And then obviously we've got our Jamma Edge right here, just chilling. And then, yeah, so we've got our PC in here. What else do we got? Oh yeah, so we've got the Arcade Candy Co. Astro City keychain. Man, if you all don't know these guys, check them out, man. They rule. Yeah, they got a lot of cool swag and a lot of cool stickers and keychains. And I've got Cave, I got Street Fighter 3, I've got Marvel vs. Cap. I got a bunch of their stuff. So what else is in here? Oh yeah, we got the OG PSU. Still running strong here. So yeah, that again, so the capture card, I'm just gonna emphasize one more time. So I got a HDMI cable just running out. So we've got that just going out here. We're following along the HDMI cable, and then we go behind the scenes. So this is what's going on behind the scenes here. So this is where I do all of my capturing through OBS, and every single one of my cabinets are actually hooked up via HDMI to this PC or to my capture device. So yeah, and I could easily switch between all of them. I could play all of them at the same time. Yeah, it's been really cool just being able to just kind of like get this all set up, and yeah, we could record any gameplay you want, any gameplay. Other than that said, yeah, I ended up replacing this with a LED instead of the fluorescent. It was broken, so it was missing parts. I think that's it. I think that's all. So yeah, if you all have any questions on how to hook all this stuff up, I do have that other video that I show you how to do the PC build for same PC. This is the Optiplex. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Oh, here's one thing. So we have the audio hooked up as well too. So this audio is going into the Jamma to PC converter. I did need a ground buzz preventer. So that's what this thing is. So this is going to prevent that ground noise. Oh, also the other really cool thing about this thing is it's got a really good amp. The sound amp is crazy. You could hear bass coming out of your speakers. It's so insane. So really good job on this. Again, it doesn't have protection mode, so you're going to be sending a higher frequency the moment you turn your PC on. But it takes about 10 seconds, and then after that, you should get 15 kilohertz, and then you're able to turn your PC on without thinking it's going to blow up. So anyways, hopefully this was informative, and yeah, have fun. Thank you. Bye.